The name Try Stevens is actually my name. Some people think that I just made it up. No, it's actually my name. It's Daniel Mohammed Try Stevens. I moved to the UK from Sierra Leone in the early 90s. I started my new life in Tottenham, North London. One of my friends at St. Paul's Primary School is now my long life friend and producer, David Keys.
The first time I met Try Stevens was when I was must have been 10, 11 years of age. And he came to my primary school, which was St. Paul's. Instantly, I made friends with him. He just seemed like the type of boy I wanted to be around in the playground, just full of jokes.
Me and Keys, we knew each other from a young age. But it was only like 5 years ago, I'll say about 99, that we actually got together and started making moves in the music industry. When I first started rap, I never knew nothing about studio session. I never knew nothing about making beats. I remember having like 2 tape decks. I had one on my left, I had one on my right, and I had one to record on, and the other one I used to put like a 2-pack or a Biggie instrumental. I used to be in the middle like that, and I used to rap and do my thing. From there, I said to myself, like, how do I get myself sounding like how other artists sound on TV? That's how it really started for me as a solo artist to get where I am today, doing what I'm doing today.
I remember my brother started rhyming. His first rhymes was, "I'm a weapon that cannot be moved, invisible to natural human eye, lyrically in slavery with my rhymes." I looked at him, said, "Daniel, nah man, this is not for you. Stick at football, that's what you're good at." My main musical influence is Nas, Talib Kweli, and Styles P. And basically, they, if you put those 3 together, their styles are very different from each other. You never say Styles P sounds like Talib Kweli or Talib Kweli sounds like Nas, because Nas got the credibility, Talib Kweli's got the flow, and it's got the cultural style into it as well. The reason I like Styles is because he keep it plain and simple for everyone to understand in his music.
The first steps of starting the actual track come from either an idea that was sparked by Try Stevens or an idea that was sparked by me. Generally, we usually get ideas off of melodies, whether it be just a silly little loop we hear in our head, and he'll say it out and I'll play it in the keyboard straight in.
Cupid got me straight in the heart, amazed by the beauty of a woman, from head to toe looking stunning.
Whenever we both come up with an idea and I'm not feeling his actual intentions, where he wants to go with the track, I let him know that. So often enough I do disagree with him. But generally I would say that he does come up with the best ideas. We also do many tracks as well using drum loops and just separating sounds and just taking care of each individual drum part. After you're set with the drum loops and the actual melodies come the lyrics. Now that's where Daniel takes care of. I deal with the arrangement, the structure of the actual track, what he wants for the intro, outro. He'll take it home, write to it, bang, we just get tracks out of the way, he'll come around and spit it once he's ready.
This is what I do basically when I'm on the train traveling to university or from university to home in London. I just sit on the train, have my Walkman, fling it on, play my beat, and then keep writing, try and do at least half a song or a whole song by the time I reach my destination. This is my rhyme book right here. This is my baby. This is always with me. No matter where I am, even if I'm not doing anything with music, it's either in my bag or close to me somewhere. New World is basically the way I'll start writing it on the train. I will start with the title first, and then what do I want to talk about the new world? What is the new world about? And then the way I started here is basically I started as where the kids smoke on ganja, doctors still searching for answers, your deathbed's calling cancer. Pissy hallways where they condom lay, underage pregnancies, African kids dig through garbage to find food is the new world welcome. The new history Where the black united to find a concrete community is a mystery. Grandmothers in their 30s, baby mothers in their teens, baby father dead on the crime scene, we caving in. Cause the streets is blazing, the black on black crime cause just for the cravings. Road men got them licking shots in the raving. Road men played a role like a movie and the sequel is death. So it's something like that, and I just write it rough, and then later on my way back from London or something, I try and polish it, and go to the studio and record it.
First album entitled Make Up for Lost Time was done around 2002 times. It was the first time we've ever experienced something major happening to us, really. We just wanted to test the market, see what we could do.
The first album that we've done, Make Up for Lost Time, basically that was more of, it was like a street tape. We've done it to get some funding coming in for upgrading our studio and next project and all that. There's 1 or 2 tracks in there that was very, very personal to me. Like, I done a track called Daddy.
All I ever needed was a daddy to teach me how to stay strong, showing me ways from right to wrong. Give me lessons how to be a man. Fold my fist when I lose a fight. Teach me how to fight another day.
I love the track so much, but I didn't want to put it in the album because the track was very personal. It took me a couple of weeks listening to the track. I was thinking, should I put this on Make Up for Lost Time, or should I just leave it in the background as something I'll just listen to on my own spare time? But then I realized that when you can take something that's so personal to you and put it on a CD and people relate to it more, you get a lot of people thinking, yeah, I relate to that because I've been through that situation. Everyone that listened to the album will say, that track was real, I like that track.
There's one track on the album called Daddy. I especially like that track because it seems like sincere, where he's talking about how his dad wasn't there and everything, and how that made him feel. When you're hearing it, you can actually hear the emotion coming through. It's like you actually feel for him when he's talking about that track.
The new album, Second History, which is the one that we're looking to push the most, I think is going to be one of my biggest project at the moment. And there's a lot of diverse tracks in that album. I got a track there called Beautifully Written, which is more of a slow melody kind of track. I've got a track there called Change, which I involved a guy from Zimbabwe on that, singing for me in an African language. And I've got there's a lot of different style on Second History.
The future holds a lot of great things for Chaya. I think lyrically, to me, he's the best UK rapper there is. Just because the lyrical content he has and the way he spits it. He's come a long way since the first origins of when he was spitting. And it's just so nice for me over the years just see him get better and better and better, and to the point he's ready to challenge the game.
First album, you know what, I've never really told him this, but it's probably one of the best UK albums out right now. I just hope it goes all the way. You know, I ain't hoping, I know he's going all the way. The way he's improving with his beats, he's rhyming. He's probably one of the best unsigned UK artists out right now. To me, that is anyway.
Yeah, I shall shine where the sun don't shine. If I ever cry, wipe my eye. If I fall, it's to rise back up. 2 minds, we on the way. We crawl from my hands, now we standing on our feet. I shall shine where the sun don't shine. If I ever cry, wipe my eye. If I fall,